From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday is underway. Jackson now to return it. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Like 24.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they had that one contained right at the line. Christian Barmore with the play. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over.
Here we go.
Over.
2nd and 10 now. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, he really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Diamond. Right there.
Levis from the shotgun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Patriots will be backed up pretty deep to start the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He'll cobble together a yard there. Travis Jones, the man in on that tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
You're set up at the 35 now. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Receiver in motion going left. From the gun, it's May. That's taken in by Samuel. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Hand off to the back. Open space inside the 40. And he gets this one down to the 27. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. First down, and they go right back to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's the pistol snap to May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board and the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down. The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt the field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Gay's kick is good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Like 54, like 54.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Like 5-4.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at 3rd and 7. Shotgun now for Levis. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So they're left facing a 4th down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Pulled in at the 20. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Pats will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Sending a receiver left. From the 30 on 2nd down. He's got it deep downfield. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, like 13. Like 13.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Like 54.
From the gun, Levis. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Aaron Sipas on the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He has it at the 22. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt goes 63 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Down to the running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside. And that time, it cost him some yards.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. May now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch.
Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now May coming off that pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Trying again following the sack. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Right 13, right 13.
Here's the give to Pollard. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Like 54.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it sets up second down.
Like 0. 0.
Levis now off the play fake. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Kyle Decker makes the play. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chain.
Man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air on 1st down, May. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Second and 3 now. Operating from the gun, here's May. He's going deep this time. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
There we go.
Levis here on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And he's out of bounds just behind that line. Only a yard or 2 lost, but Brock, we all know, still qualifies as a sack.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team where just a yard or inches short on 4th down? Well, every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run it out for the sack.
It is caught left side. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
On, Mike 46, Mike 46.
One final shot before halftime. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
They'll run here on first down. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a New England first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Another carry for him. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back-to-back carries here. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a give running right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Stevenson will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal. May. Drops back. And they take this in for the score. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Drake made the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots make it a 24-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And look at this return. Still going strong at the 30. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing is May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. He gets 2 out of it, but it's going to be 4th down.
Well, Kate, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one. I'm not sure I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a 1st down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned that call by the mishaps on 1st and 2nd down.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Here's 2nd and 11. got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
49.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And now it's 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
Levis throwing again. That's caught for the 1st. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Mike 90, Mike 90.
Levis now on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball. You think about them through the years. They trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to go. Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Mike 49.
They send him left out of the slot. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. This is reeled in by Jackson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
22 window.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go.
Levis from the shotgun. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
Hand off to the back. And all he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They motion a receiver left. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Patriots approaching win number 7 on the year. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. A tight end in motion now. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll wrap him up for a minimal gain to about the 7. Give him 3 on the play. It's going to be 5 to go on 4th down.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Collects this at the 35. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
54 readers, hut. Mike 0, Mike 0. Wheels. Wheels.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Wow, wide open here, complete. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. Pass caught by Ridley. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Army.
Shotgun now for Levis. Brought in close to the 8. And he drives this forward to the 6. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. Well, partner, we spoke earlier about how much of a factor this home crowd was going to be. But even with the added boost from the friendly confines, couldn't will them to the victory.
Yeah, sometimes it just isn't your game. You're never going to win them all, even at home. But what's important now is learning from this defeat, hitting the film room, hitting the weights, making sure this doesn't happen again. Don't let this loss beat you twice.